Hello, everyone. Greetings, greetings. Happy Tuesday. I believe it's 26. I know it's been a minute since you see me. I hope you had a great Memorial Day and hung out with some people and swam and ate good food and all the stuff that people do on Memorial Day. I worked. Got that monies. Got those monies. But I hope you're doing great. Patreon, I did not forget about you. I'm probably going to record your reading later this evening. Patreon for your bonus, because you know you get one every single week. I'm going to record yours this evening, alright? So, we're just going to do the general right now, though, for the collective. If you're just discovering me, thank you for joining me. I am Mystic Blue. This is Take It Higher Tarot. If you like my vibe, keep join the community, join the family, you know? We just do what we do over here. I miss going live. I gotta go live too. Because, going live, I can interact with y'all. It's gonna happen. We'll figure it out. I got a busy weekend this weekend, though, because I am in a theater play. If any of you are in the Phoenix or surrounding areas, I'm in a theater play that would be at Phoenix College this Saturday. It's called Poetry is Life, Know Thyself. It's a phenomenal play. We have been rehearsing this play for 10 months. It's a great play. If you're into theater, if you're into poetry, if you're into music, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I don't want to give it away. But if you're in the Phoenix surrounding areas, come. Phoenix College, May 30th. Doors open at 7. It starts at 7:30. You can purchase tickets. I believe poetryislife.org. If not, just call Phoenix College and get the info, or just go there and get the tickets. I don't know. If you're not in the surrounding areas, that's cool. But I know this weekend coming up is a busy one, because we're going to be doing a lot of rehearsing. I got a lot going on, so I may not be able to do as many readings once it gets like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Just FYI. Okay? So, let's see where your general is today. I'm going to use a Muse Tarot. I haven't used this deck in a very long time. Let's see what comes out for my beautiful collective. There will be an extended. I'm putting that attention out there. I'm going to do an extended for my Patreon. If you want to watch the extended, you have to join Patreon to watch them. Okay? But you have access to all extendeds and all bonus readings. So, there you go. Alright, announcements done. Let's see what the message is for the collective spirit. Starting off with the Knight of Inspiration, which is the Knight of Wands. It's like suddenly you just get up and you just go. Or suddenly somebody gets up and they go. Like, I'm doing it. I'm going after it. I'm going after them. I'm going after it. I feel this urgency and then my solar plexus. It's like you get this power to believe in yourself, if that's for some of you. If you believe in yourself. That's from the Wiz. From the Wiz. 6 of Emotions. Yeah, somebody's thinking about the past or about you from the past. They're thinking, they're reminiscing. Reminisce on the love we had. It doesn't have to be love, but some of you it is. Or you're thinking about something in the past that you're like, I dropped it. I dropped the ball, or I didn't finish it. Let me get it together. Let me pick it back up and let me get it together. Or someone is thinking about you in a romantic love way, and they're like, I gotta come back around. I gotta spin the block if that's it. I gotta come back. Yeah. 9 of Inspiration, 9 of Wands. It's a lot of inspiration to let me not just drop this ball. You the ball, boo. Or something you're going after that you've been thinking about. I'm not going to drop this ball. I'm not going to let this just die. I'm not going to let this just pass me by. I am going to pick up and try this again. It's something, if it's not love and you feel this message, it's something that you dropped in the past that you wanted to do, that your heart's desire. It could be applied somewhere. It could be anything that you wanted to do. You kind of let it go. You're getting inspired to pick it back up again. All right? You've been thinking about it. You're like, I remember back when I did this. I felt so happy. You're getting inspired to do this again. That's not it. There's energy of someone getting inspired to come towards you as they think about you, as they think about your connection, as they think about the things you guys experience. It doesn't have to be love. It can be a friendship. It can be love too. This energy is very broad. It's about someone thinking about the past and wanting to pick up something from the past and continue on, right? Seven of emotions. You're in your emotions. They're in their emotions. If I'm speaking of a person, I knew this was gonna come out. I felt it. Two of emotions. Two of cups. So some of you, it is love based. Someone is like thinking and remembering, and it doesn't have to be someone you've been with. It could be. It could be someone who just had an encounter with you in the past and is thinking about that encounter. It didn't progress further, and they're like, I can't get this person on my head. I'm thinking about back in the day, or back in the last time. Back in the day when things were cool. Sometimes I have music Tourette's. Y'all who watch me forever. Sometimes it's like every time is a song. Sometimes there ain't no song. It just depends. Why is the seven emotions here, Spirit? Hermit. This person's been quiet. Some of you have been quiet, just thinking about things. What should I choose? How should I go about it? Which direction, etc., etc. Not doing anything, and then you're gonna get this inspiration, and you know exactly which direction to head in, if that's for you. Love base. I feel like this person, because seven of cups emotions, cups could be choices, but it also is just thinking, fantasizing, imagining. Someone has been dwelling on something from the past, heavy. Just thinking about it, imagine it keeps coming to you. I remember when I did this before, or when I started this before, how it made me feel, and I just dropped it. You can't get it out your head, or somebody can't get you out their head. They're thinking about that time they had that conversation with you, when they bumped into you, whatever it was. They can't get you out their head, or you can't get something out of your head. What's the song? You just want to cross my mind. Is that Jill? That's Jill. The priestess, high priestess, the three of swords. The emperor and the four of materials, which is the four of pentacles, been holding off. There has been a lot of thinking and imagining and fantasizing, and a lot of holding off, though. I've said this in other readings. Somebody's been holding their feelings and holding off what they want to do. If that's not for you, some of you have been holding off taking action towards whatever it is that you're desiring, or something you used to do back in the day, or something you were passionate about back in the day. It's coming back to you, I'm hearing Spirit say, for a reason. It's coming back to you for a reason. I heard suffering in silence. Three of Swords, High Priestess. Someone's been suffering in silence. Ace of Inspiration, though. There's inspiration to do something. I just did an IG reading, YouTube short. I share the same platforms. That's similar to this. There is a spark of inspiration that comes out of nowhere to move. This is pretty much a longer version of what I've been saying. Thinking of the whole picture, 10 of materials. You know the whole picture requires you to pick up something that you dropped. I don't know who I'm talking to, but this has nothing to do with love. This is you pick up something that you dropped and you left behind. Something that you started and you didn't finish. Something that was a thought and you kind of let it go. It's coming back because there's more to be done. There's action that needs to be taken. And you will achieve your goal. Someone is also thinking of the whole picture with you regarding love. This is the person I'm gonna marry. This person I'm gonna have kids with. This person that we can build a what's it called? A legacy together, wealth, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Someone's been suffering in silence because they've been holding back. You may have very well been suffering in silence because you've been holding back, and you know you're being pulled towards something else, or towards something that you left behind, is how I'm hearing it. Five of Wands just came out. That did drop on my Four of Pentacles, even though I didn't clarify with that. That's giving me energy of why someone maybe have held back. They have a chaotic life. They may have been already in a connection. This is love only, this part. They've been dealing with other people, okay? I just heard loudly. Some of you may have been holding back on something out of fear of competition. You don't think you're going to get picked or chosen or accepted, or whether you apply for something. It's all in your head, though. It's coming back around for a reason. It's a passion of yours. It's a desire of yours. Pick it up. Go after again, whatever it is. You have 6 of, you got a lot of wand energy. Inspiration is wands in traditional tarot. You got a lot of wand energy. 7 of inspiration and the 6 of inspiration. And then you got the 8 of materials. Pick it up. Work at it again. If it's something that you wanted to do and you feel that you failed or it didn't go through, it could be simple as I wanted to learn how to play an instrument. And I just couldn't get it together. And I just left it alone. But I keep seeing myself, imagining myself playing this instrument. I'm not just making this up. I'm saying this for a reason. That's somebody out there. Pick it back up. Maybe it's time to do it now. Learn how to play the instrument because it's something that you want to do. Okay? It doesn't have to be real big. It can be that. All right? There's someone who's also suffering in silence regarding a love connection here, though, as well. And they know they have to do something here because they're not happy, boo. They're just not happy. 3 of emotions with the 6 of wands, 3 of cups. That's 3 of cups. They're not happy. 7 of voices. They're holding off. 3 of inspiration. I feel like the Hierophant, this person, it's like the desire, page of voices. They're watching you. Judgment, which is awakening. There is an awakening happening. The more that they watch you, the more that they look at themselves, the more they realize they're suffering in silence. There's an awakening to take some action here. That's what it is. If it's not love for you, it's for you who I'm talking to. There's an awakening to take some action. You're tired of feeling like this. Somebody's tired of being separated from you, and they're going to take some action towards you with this 8 of wands. So whatever side you fit, the whole message is there's an awakening to take some action. That's happening here. It's either you taking action towards something. It's not going to leave your head. It's not going to leave your heart. You're going to keep thinking about it. It's going to keep coming to you because you're supposed to do it. So maybe you need to tweak something and start a different way or do something differently or whatever. But the goal is still the goal, whoever I'm speaking to. If this is love and someone wanting to come in here, it's getting to the point where they're like, I got to do something. There's going to be an awakening that causes them to take some action. Okay? That's the title of the reading. There's an awakening that will cause some action. And I feel like with the love situation, I feel like the more they're watching you and seeing how you move and then checking their own self and their own feelings, they're becoming more awakened to like, this is definitely the person that I want to invest in. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and have something meaningful with. And some of them, it took them a minute. You know your story. Some of them, it took them a minute. But they got it. They got it. They're taking some action. They are awakened to take some action. Okay? And I feel like I'm going to talk about an extended, because some of you, I'm getting the energy, are like, well, I have so many things that I wanted to do, but I'm not sure, etc. I'm going to talk about an extended, like, I'm getting a pull to talk about those of you who have dropped something. You're supposed to do something or go after something. You drop something and you're a little confused on what that may be. I'm going to talk about that and extend it, what spirit channels through me. So it is going to be a take and resonance. Leave the rest reading as they all are. Things will come out. If it's for you, it will be for you. Because some of you probably are like, what is she talking about? And then when you hear it, you're going to be like, oh yeah, I was thinking about that. And you know what I mean? So I'm going to talk about those of you who relate to the part of the reading that, what did I drop? What did I leave behind? What am I supposed to bring over? I just can't recall it. There's a lot of things. I'm going to help narrow it down in the extended for you. That's going to be part A. Part B, I'm going to talk about the love part, the awakening that's happening in this person. What's that looking like? What actions are they going to take? And I'm going to give you a time frame when it comes to the love part, because I know a lot of people like the time frame stuff. So that's what I'm going to talk about in the extended. Again, to watch that, you have to join my Patreon. I put the extended link of the video in either the description box or in the comment section. It's just the link for the video, but when you click on it, it's going to ask you to become a member, and then you got to go through the steps to watch the video. If you're already a member, you're going to see it up there. If you want a personal reading, I do offer those. You have to book it on my website. Website information is in the same sections I always put it in. Otherwise, you guys have a blessed Tuesday. I'll see you next time.